All right, man. Should the Detroit Pistons trade uh Jeremy Grant to get the fourth pick for Jaden Ivey, or should they trade Jeremy Grant for an additional lottery pick? Is the question. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. And that's the dilemma. Now, Detroit fans are enamored with the possibility of always adding additional assets, right? More is not always better, right? Um, you can get another pick, and that pick still might not amount up to um, whoever it may be, Jaden Ivey, Michael Jordan, whoever, Charles Barkley. So you got to understand, you got to look at your board, and you got to say, you got to make a decision. You have to make the decision. So, in my opinion, it depends. How do you feel about um how do you feel about Jaden Ivey? Now we feel like there's somebody else that fit as well too, or whatever the situation may be. How do we feel about him? That's the question. If you feel like, man, he's a transcendent talent, we gotta have him. Hey, I understand. So, but like a lot of people remember getting 5 or 7. You got some people say, well, I don't think Sacramento is really gonna take Jaden Ivey. Well, you're gonna have to wait and see. They have people around the league that know what's going on. Now the Knicks just this it was a rumor yesterday. The Knicks offered Nerlens Noel, Alec Burke, and a 10th pick to Sacramento for 4. And obviously, we all know that's not good enough to get it done. So, I don't think Sacramento's just gonna be moving the pick just to move the pick. They want assets. They might stay there and pick them. If they pick them, then you always can make a deal. You always can give them what they want. So, like I said before, is getting a 7th pick that important to them, or the 8th pick, or whatever pick? If it's the 7th, that's the one that's hot right now. Yes, it's very important to them. It's very unknown. So something to think about is unknown. It's unknown. So, like I said before, it depends on how you run. Now, you going off what I believe. If you stay at 5, then more than likely they're gonna probably, in my opinion, take Keegan Murray. That's what's gonna happen. Um, he's safe, and like I said, with all the draft blunders that the Pistons had over time, they probably looking for safe. They probably looking for safe. So, um, but if they did go, 5 and 7, Ivy was gone. Under no circumstance, I want Keegan Murray. Now, he might turn out to be a good player. I might be hella wrong on this. I might be wrong. But if they gonna take Keegan Murray with 5 or 7, I'd rather just go ahead and trade Jeremy Grant up to I'd rather trade Jeremy. I'd rather just go ahead and trade up with Sacramento and take Jaden Ivey. But if Ivy able to spot at 5 and they turn around and get Ivy or Mark Williams and Jalen Durham, that'd be ideal. That'd be the ideal scenario. So, but and then they got to be what makes sense. Whatever makes sense. If Sacramento talking about additional pick to go around with Jeremy Grant, then hey, who knows? If you feel Ivey is that guy, then he gonna be a stud. Then you pretty much gotta be you at their mercy. But you could bluff. You could let them draft them and then say, okay, they really did draft them. All right, here y'all go, and give what they want for them. And get on the phone quick. So, like I said, that's kind of the position they in, man. But if you ask me, man, I mean, whatever works. If you get Ivy at 5 and get a 7 pick, that's the best scenario to get. But whatever works. Whatever they feel comfortable with. But yeah, 5 and 7 seem good, but you get 5 and 7 and then not amount to one player. Remember, they had 3 picks in the first round. Killian Hayes, Killian Hayes, Stewart, and I'm Bay and Stewart. Come on, two of them ain't worth a food stamp. So that's something to look at. 2 of them ain't worth a food stamp. So you got to make sure you get the best player possible that you can get possible. You got to make sure you get the best player possible, the best fit, the best player, the transcendent talent. And if you believe Jaden Ivey is that, and you got to move forward to get him, you go do it. But if you get somebody you feel that's just as good or be better than him, then you can wait. So it depends. So it's a great question, but it all depends on how you rank the players. Like I told y'all, it's 4 players in this draft that's elite in my opinion. Ivy, Paolo, Shaq. Well, 3. That's it. I really don't believe in Jabari Smith, but put him in there. I think he'd be all right though. They really messed us up with getting the 5th pick and moving down one. That really hurt us. So I mean, let me know what y'all will do. Moving up for Ivy, or you hope that he fall and you just trading for the 7th pick. But if you ain't got a top 10 pick, then I guess I would move up one spot for him. But like I said, I think the idea is to try to get Ivy and then Mark Williams or Jalen Durham. I think that's the idea. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit my link tree. It says follow or subscribe to Spotify, Anchor. They're both in there. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All my information is in the link tree. It's the first link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace. Let me know in the comment section.